good morning, and welcome to yet another.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Welcome to yet another exciting, educative, and explorative travel and adventure series. In this episode, now I'm here at Bonjour service station. We're just putting fuel on this baby girl as I am heading 360 kilometers away to the western side of the country, to a town called Swakopmund and Bay. For what? You want to join me so that I take you to see some lovely action. You've got one life. Live it, love it, enjoy it, and do it your way. It is the 28th day, the 28th of December. The year is 2024. By the time you'll be watching this video, we will be way into 2025 by His grace and mercy. In this episode, let me take you to an adventure trip. Adventure to a coastal town. That is the town of Swakopmund. Swakopmund, here I come. When I'm heading to the western side of the country, that is Swakopmund, I like departing at 3 o'clock in the morning. However, on this day, I was a bit late and I had to leave. The departure time was 4 o'clock in the morning. And something different about this day is that there was too much traffic on the highway. Reason, festive season, and everyone was heading to Swakopmund. When you think you're smart, some people already thought like you think. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and enjoy the road trip as we pass through the police checkpoint. An evidence to show you. At this time, the traffic officers were out checking roadworthiness and safety on the Namibian roads. You got one life, you make memories that are worthwhile recalling, and this was one of those memories that is worth recalling. If you may be interested in watching the entire time-lapse, hyperlapse road trip from Windhoek to Swakopmund via Okahanja, Karibib, and Usakos, you might want to click on the link of the video description above so that you can be directed to the entire footage on the hyperlapse. However, on this video footage, I'm going to cut it out so that I can proceed to the next phase of this video.
Why are you holding back your love? Babe, I'm about to cry. I can take it.
It is my hope that you're enjoying listening to that lovely tune as I cruise down these lovely roads. That is Spring Gang. Be nice. Link of the music in the video description below. Safety tip, while not really safety, but something to watch while you're navigating the highway from Windhoek to Okahanja. The road has been refurbished, clear, clean, nice. You might want to keep your eye on those directions, because if you're not careful on that, you might find yourself heading towards Cross Barman.
But be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even
Capital city behind me, and the Okahanja and Okahanja Junction getting smaller as I view through my rear view mirror. This is the Karibib, Okahanja Karibib Highway, and as I drive through this lovely landscape, lovely roads, lovely place to just admire the beauty of Mother Nature, I'm surprised as in a split second I see the sun creeping up the horizon, giving me a splendid sunrise as I drive. Next stop, Karibib. Yes, that is Karibib.
This feeling is the worst of things, just let me go and let me in. Want this to stop, I'm giving in, so don't you get under my skin. Oh, but be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even sure you're right, be nice, be nice. Oh, but be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even sure you're right, be nice, be nice. Oh, this feeling is the worst of things, just let me go, let me in. Want this to stop, I'm giving in, so don't you get under my skin. But be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even sure you're right.
That was Spring Gang bringing you a lovely lyrics for the road. Be nice. Link of the music in the video description below.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those
Brief update. Reducing my speed to 60 kilometers, 80 kilometers per hour. I'm approaching a small town. This is the town of Ochimingu. Not really the town of Ochimingu, but the dissection to Ochimingu. That is Ochimingu. Ochimingu. Looks quiet. This is more of a farming area. Hereros are here. Hereros, my fellow Hereros. Hi. That's Ochimingu for you. Also here you get Wilhelmsthal, something like that. And there's a diversion here that takes you to Omaruru. If you take that, that's a gravel road that leads you to Omaruru, and that will take you deeper into ICE or UIS, United Institute of UIS, yeah, UIS. So there's Omaruru, and we proceed. Speed limit 120 kilometers per hour. Over and out. Next in line is a lovely tune by Ak Tremors. I Could Fall in Love with You. California, here I come. Karibib. Local time is 15 minutes to 7 o'clock. The sun is up and the visual highway is amazing. We're starting to get that contrast, you know. They call it Namibia, land of contrast. And what does that mean? This is the contrast. Blue skies, brown, and the Karibib, here we go.
could fall in love with you right here, right now.
This town that we are approaching now, Karibib brings a lot of positive memories as recorded in the history of my life in the land of the brave. It was in the year 2012 when a dear friend invited me for my first ever outdoor exploration trip outside the capital city, and this was our destination, Karibib.
Not here, not now.
Karibib, a town in the Erongo region of western Namibia. It has approximately 8,434 inhabitants, and that number keeps going up. It is the capital of Karibib electoral constituency. It is situated in the Kan River, halfway between Windhoek and Swakopmund. So that means I'm halfway to my destination. Once we arrived at Karibib way back in 2012, my friend took me to an exploration of the Karib Mountains. It's good to know that Karibib is a mining town, and during that episode we had lunch, we had hiking, and we explored the mountains on our foot while walking. And since then, that initiative of going out to explore, educate myself, and have adventure in a simple yet convenient way got into me. And that's who I am today. Always going out, exploring. Remember, some of the things you do come from people who guide you, mold you, just to show you the direction that you need to take in your life. Apart from that, we are going to have a small break so that I can take some lovely pictures with Yawa on the background and the mountains on the foreground. Keeping records, keeping memories of my life. You got one life? You know what to say. Live it, love it, enjoy it, and do it your way. I hope you're enjoying the music. That is I Could Fall in Love With You by Tremors. I Could Fall in Love With You by Tremors.
Have you found it in your heart to forgive me? I just couldn't stay. But now I'm here with no intention to disappear.
So I'm going to pull over because I've seen a lovely background, just imagining the Mark X standing besides the road, and then the long road and the mountains in the front. Keeping records, keeping memories, keeping moments that don't come every now and then. I'll take a picture here. So I've just stopped, pulled over along the road. There is a lovely mountain that I always love here all the time, and I want to take a picture of that mountain. I'm on the highway, that's the highway, and I've just pulled over that mountain there. That's the video, that picture that I want to take. So let me pull out my DSLR from this side of the road, which is safe, then take that picture.
Might be going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue, even when it is gray, babe. Every time I'm feeling down, you can make it go away. Your light is shining bright on me, got no reason to be afraid. You're glowing in the dark. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. I feel it in my heart. You're glowing in the dark, glowing in the dark. Yeah, you're glowing in the dark.
So that is the Karibib Mountains. Karibib is a mining town, and since I travel here most of the time, and we've made memories with this car. How do I keep these records? Taking pictures, and that is one picture that is worth posting on a wall in your house. Memories are made of this. in my imaginations, I've always wondered if only this car would talk. What would be the story that it would narrate about our lives together? Well, I believe it would say how we met, how we have lived, where we've gone, where we broke down, who we met, who stayed, who left, who we left, where we are going, and above all, how many more experiences similar to this that we've taken a break, stop along the road, and pause to take a picture of the moment in front of us.
Reason to be afraid.
And here we are in the town of Karibib. Karibib. Good morning. Good morning, Karibib. How are you, Karibib? So I'll just take a short stop here and take a picture on the Karibib road sign for memories on this day. For there'll never be another 28th June, 28th December of 2024 at 7 o'clock when I'll be on this road. It's only now.
Oh, I think I lost my way, but got you to help me back. Tell me what
So there's a Kiswahili word, welcome, which is pronounced as Karibu. So the first time I read this sign post Karibib, I was like, did they misspell it? Only to realize that it is not misspelled. This is Karibib. Welcome to Karibib. Memories with Yawa, once in a lifetime. Let me take a picture here and then we proceed. Coming from Karibib, here we are with a little baby girl. Can I show you? Let me just remove my big coconut overhead. There we go. Yawa Jaber. Look at her. Beautiful. You got one life. Live it, love it, enjoy it, and go with Jaber. So here we are in the town of Karibib, driving through this small connecting town. Something about Karibib is that this is a mining town, mining area, whereby they harvest marbles, and marbles are used for making end product of commodities like tiles or housing finishes or ceramic attires or hardware, ceramic hardwares. And that is the drive through the city of Karibib. I'll just show you at a glance. It's Karibib. It's a small town. You can finish in 1 hour. You're done with it. There's Karibib service station, Namib Nokulov Park, and finally that takes you to Nava Hub. And from this direction, looks like there's some roadworks going on here. This takes you into the Trans-Kalahari Highway. That is Trans-Kalahari Highway. Finally, they decided they want to renovate the road. As you can see, there's some roadworks starting to take place. Enjoy the rest of the trip. See you in Usakos. Join me on the next episode as I proceed with this lovely, exciting, educative, and explorative travel and adventure series from Karibib into the town of Usakos. You got one life. Live it, love it, enjoy it, and do it your way. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till next time, see you on part 2 of this lovely day, lovely